Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be discussing the game Secret Forest. And I'd have to say, after looking at the game and then going on to their Discord server and reading their frequently asked questions, I was really intrigued. Now, this came up actually in a Facebook feed, and I was like, that looks kind of whimsical. It looks like it could be fun. So I came here and I was like, well, I had kind of low expectations of what I was going to find, and the more I dug into the information about this game, the more my interest got piqued and the more credibility it looked like it had. And I would have to say is, Tarkus is kind of looking forward to playing this game. I mean, I'm going to bring over the frequently asked questions so that we can read them together. We'll just bullet them. But first off, let's just talk about the description of the game. Discover a vibrant realm brimming with wonders where incredible races come to life. Master a unique combat system and challenge epic foes in your quest for glory. I think I read that correctly. Now, that's not a lot of detail, and that's when I first came here. And there's not really much going on in the community hub under the discussions yet because this is still early. I think when we get to the questions, we'll find that this thing's going into alpha like in October. So we've got a little ways to wait for us to be able to test it. I'm hoping that it's an open test. So they're saying that it's going to be an MMO, online PvP, online co-op, cross-platform multiplayer. They're saying wishlist now, come to our Discord. So that's exactly what Tarkus did, was went to their Discord, and I'm just going to bring it over here. I'm going to grab a hold of it, bring it over here. I'm actually going to disable that. All right, welcome to our FAQ exclamation point. Secret Forest frequently asked questions. Secret Forest is an open-world MMORPG that invites you to explore a vast and magical universe. Choose your race and forge your own path as you battle challenging enemies, uncover ancient secrets, learn different professions, form alliances with players from around the world. Key features: freedom of choice. Customize your character to a high level of detail and choose from a variety of unique races. Endless exploration. Roam a vast world without restrictions, filled with diverse biomes, creatures, and mysterious places to discover. Cooperative adventures. Play solo or join forces with other players to form groups and tackle greater challenges. Depth and challenges. Develop your skills and master different professions to become a master of your craft. Discover a deep and rewarding combat system that will test you in every battle. The platforms are going to be the PS5, Xbox Series, Steam, Nintendo Switch, mobile, yes, later release on high-end mobile devices. Multiplayer, crossplay, yes. Available with friends on different platforms, starting with the beta version. Local multiplayer not available, meaning that they're not going to have a server kit for you to run on your box. And it's not going to be peer-to-peer. They're hosting the servers. We're going to get there in a second. The rating is PG-12. Okay, the content features PvE zones, PvP, professions, customization, customizable combat, various races, enemies, open world exploration, armor, weapons, tools, magic elements, bosses, and storyline. Okay, this is where we get to the servers. The servers are going to be multiple servers, and the capacity for each server is 2,500 to 3,000 players per server. So it looks like it's going to be a multiplayer online game. So it's not a standalone. It's not a PvE standalone game. You'll have to connect to a world server. And it says that they're going to have PvE zones and PvP zones. Okay, so the alpha is October 2024. via the Kickstarter backers only, for Steam only. So if you want to get into the alpha, and that's too bad. I didn't kickstart it. I never kickstart a game. This is my way of promoting a game, is running it through my YouTube channels and sending it to my viewership. So this is my way of trying to support them. So I never do Kickstarter camp, or I never give them money. I kind of just bring their game to light, or it's not like they need me to market their game, but I do think that this game is interesting, and I wanted to bring it here today. So only the Kickstarter backers will get the alpha. The closed beta, December, 2024, and again, it's going to be Kickstarter backers only for Steam. That's not always a good thing, guys. I mean, like a game tester like me who does game testing, you want to kind of get us involved quickly into, you're going to go through alpha and then closed beta, and only the people that actually spent money are going to be able to help you in trying to fix or find bugs in your game. That's kind of disappointed. And then open beta happens for Steam in first quarter of 2025. I think that's too late to get actual people into the game, or send out some invites to people that are game testers within that Kickstarter backer only window. Because that means that on the quarter one of 2025, if these guys, because it's an open beta, all these people rush in and they get a whole list of things that need addressing, that means it just delays the game release. You want to get it earlier, because now they're saying that it's saying here Kickstarter date April 2024, 1 month duration. That's the Kickstarter window. Okay, I thought they were going to, or did I breeze over that too quickly? Okay, so the access Kickstarter quarter one, and then mobile quarter two 2025, and that is going to be open beta for the mobile. Rewards access to alpha, closed beta, special mounts, unique clothing. Paid alpha and closed beta via Kickstarter. Yeah, because it looks like unless you give them Kickstarter money, you're not going to be able to help them with the beta testing and the alpha testing. So, I guess that's not always a good thing, where you're limited because anyone with a wallet can give you Kickstarter money, but it doesn't mean that they're good at finding in reporting concerns within your game. So it is what it is. There it is, folks. Secret Forest. I'm looking forward to it. And if they wanted to, open that beta window up for various streamers or whatnot, that would be nice. Because I definitely would tackle it in the mindset or the blinders of a tester, because that's what I do on my channel. Is I do a lot of game testing. All right. Well, thank you for joining me, and this has been the Tarkus Zone.